Hello there, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how you can use a sales and inventory management system which is based on barcode technology. This application or system is developed using Microsoft Access. This application is more suitable for businesses that are dealing in merchandising. If you have a shop, if you have a warehouse, if you have a supermarket, this system will work perfectly for you. It is a more effective way of managing a stock for your business. First of all, I'm assuming that I'm going to have products that I'll use, and I will use this item here. It is a light, and then I'll also use this product here. It's called bicarbonate soda. You can see the barcode. The barcode is here, so I'll be using these barcodes. Then assuming I'm also going to use this medicine here. I also capture it in the system using the barcode. I also use this switch. So I will have sections for medicine, a section for electricals, and I think a section for maybe beverages. So before further ado, let me begin by opening the application so that I illustrate how this system works, and then you'll be able to adapt the same system to manage your stock or inventory for your shop. So let me open the system. Let me minimize this, and then I open the system here. Okay, I'm going to open the system such that I illustrate how it works. As you can see, this system, of course, pops up with a message which reads, "A potential security concern has been identified." That's no problem. The system is safe. Don't worry about it. So you open. So the password, I'm going to use my username password. So username Andrew, password 123. You are free to use Andrew, then 123, and then I say click OK. So here you put username, here you indicate password, but you can change these passwords wherever you want. So you click OK. As you can see, this is the system. For the time being, let me minimize this to save space, or we make it a little smaller like that. Yes. So you can see this is the main interface of the system, and I'll explain how all these buttons work. And you can see it reads sales and inventory. It welcomes the person who has logged in. This time it's me, Andrew Semaganda, and it has a button for adding inventory, then sales transactions, then if you have a new product you want to add, then if you have if you want to check out the inventory list, that's the report will pop up showing what is in stock, and it has the admin page. Of course, it shows today's date, 11th June 2021. It's a Friday, and yeah, these are some copyright issues. You click here to get out, to exit, and in case you need to contact me, you can contact me at this email address and the telephone number. as you can see, and then you can also check out my website for further other databases I've developed, so that you even learn more about Microsoft Access. And this application, in case you need to edit it such that it suits your needs, or you change the colors, you can get back to me and I give you that support. So without further ado, as I said, we have our products here, which we are going to use, assuming these products are in the supermarket. And without further ado, let's first click on the admin page. When I click on the admin page, you can see I have a number of users. So I can add a user, assuming that you have a user called, say, Rose S, and then the username, you can put Rose, and then password, to keep it simple, 1 2 3. And then this user can either be an admin or a user. It's a bit confusing, but it can be an admin. This person can be an admin or a user. If this person is an admin, it means that when he logs or she logs in, you will be able to see this button. But if this person is just a user, they will not be able to see the admin button, this one here. So let's keep it admin, but of course you'll set up most of your users as users, most of the staff that will use the system as users. So this is here just to illustrate how you can set up the users in the system. And I hope this is very clear. And let me move on to the other parts. And here we can even set security level. That's where we have admin and user. And the most important part is this one, category. This category is going to be very, very important. For example, we have medicine here. This is medicine, you can see. It is called as first. So since I already have a medication as part of the category, I don't need to add it again. So this one is catered for. So now you're setting up the background of your system, because you know, when you get into a supermarket or into a store, you'll find that the products are organized according to categories. The medicine find the medicine on its aisle or lane. Then you'll find electricals on its aisle. So let me see if we have electricals, the switches. Do we have electricals, switches? These are electricals, you can see. So let me see, do we have electricals? Let's see whether we have electricals. You can even always arrange to make life easy. Sort A to Z. Electricals, do we have electricals? A, B, C, D, E. It seems we don't have electricals, we have hardware. So here it gives you an opportunity to add electricals. So we can say, let's add electricals. This is where we find switches, bulbs, electricals. So I've added electricals. What other category do we have? Maybe this soda bicarbonate. Maybe this one is under. It can fall under. This is used in cooking and mostly in kitchens. Let me see if it has a good category here. If it doesn't, then we shall create one. As I go through, it seems it doesn't have I can't call it a snack, but let me see. Okay, maybe we put it under category household. Do we have household? Household material, household. Household is here. We have household. So this one will go under household. I think you can see how we have used this this button here to set up. It's only the admin person who can use the admin button here. So we've set up, we've added rows. Rows will be able to log in as an admin, or rows can be even a user. So let me close this. It's very clear. We've set up, and I'm assuming that these categories will form the aisles in the supermarket or in your store, like the different compartments, the different sections of your store. In case you need an organized store where you need to have things organized in the order of textile, maybe they are gent garments, or they are girls garments, if they are baby products, medication, and towels, so on and so forth. So having done that, I close this button. So let's move on to the next item here. Having set up the admin page, you go to the products. Because most of these products are new, these products, I'm going to first set up these products. So you click on new product. So here we are going to use what we call a barcode scanner. This is a wireless barcode scanner. You can pick it from Amazon.com or eBay.com. You can even use a wired barcode scanner. It is very versatile, especially when it comes to managing stock. That's why you see most supermarkets, they have barcode scanners. So I'm going to use the barcode scanner to scan the product code. So the product code is this code here. You can see under the barcode scanner. You see the scanner here, the barcode here. It has a number at the bottom. So this is the number that is going to be captured. So when you scan this barcode, it will capture the number at the bottom here. The number, there's a number. Hope it is visible. So let's start scanning. So when I scan this, you're going to see what happens. I'm starting with this item here. So I'm scanning. So I'm scanning this code. So let me scan. So I've scanned. You can see this number here below. Sorry about to the camera. The number here below. You see this number, though it's not very clear, but it is 6925582. It is scanned automatically into your system. The number here. Okay, maybe I need to adjust this camera a bit. Okay. I think the number is, you can see it's not that visible, but it is scanned. So the product name, if I look at this product, it is a switch. It is a switch. Just put switch. switch, maybe two-way. It has two ways, something like that. Two ways. I'm not an electrician. Hope it is called two-way because it has two parts, two switches, two in one. And the category is remember we added electricals. So you go and look up for electricals, and the standard cost. The standard cost is this cost of the cost you are going to you purchased this product, and then the list cost is the cost at which you are going to sell this product. So you put standard cost here. Let's say 20, maybe $4. You purchased it at $4, and the list cost, and you're going to sell it maybe $5. And if you want to set discount, you can put discount. Then quantity level, this is the number of switches you have. Let me see what I have here. I think I have only one. So if it is one, you put one. But let's assume that we had 10. Okay. And then reorder level, that's the level at which you will decide to replenish the stock, to purchase more switches of this type. So reorder level, I'm going to indicate this at maybe 4. I'll be explaining the reorder level button, how it works, and then that's it for now. Don't click on discontinued because it will not show up when you are selling. So yeah, that's done. So you save and then capture another one. So same process, we are going to capture another one. Our barcode scanner. So you capture that, and then name again switch. This is one way. It has only one switch, one here, and then a category again electricals. Don't forget electricals. And then maybe this one is also is $4 standard cost, list cost, $5 discount, no discount, and then save. We continue. I think we forgot to put the quantity here, so you can always come back and put quantity. Maybe also 10. Reorder level maybe 4. So when the order the quantity goes below 4, the system will prompt you to reorder. And then we have a light here. I'm going to capture it as well. This one is a recess light. The recess light. So I just scan it. It doesn't matter even if you scan it upside down. This system is very clever. It will pick up the right barcode, whether you scan it like that or like that. But of course, it's better to scan properly. But it doesn't matter. So the name is light. It's called Ocase light. Ocase light, and this is in the category of electricals down here, and the standard cost is 6, and the list price 7, and the quantity that you've purchased quantity maybe let me use 10 again. The order level again 4. It can be any number. I'm not saying use 4/4 route. And we've done that. we continue with another a socket. I'm going to capture a socket, and the socket I'm going to again scan. The socket, I'm going to call this one socket, and then I put it under category electricals, and this at price of maybe 6, and the list price is 8, because you have to make a margin, you have to make a profit. So the discount none, quantity 10, order level 4, and we continue with here we are like receiving the stock from the suppliers. This is how you enter the information. And now we move on to this medicine here. The medicine, again we do the same thing. So we scan. So this is the product code, as you can see here, the product code. See, okay. Category, the category is medication, and this one maybe is just $2, and you are selling at 2.5 or 3. Remember, if you want support to change all these dollars to your denomination, you could be shillings, dollars, pounds. We can do that for you. Then quantity, inventory quantity, maybe this is 100, reorder level maybe 10, and then we move on. We move on to another one. We have a bicarbonate soda here. This one here, you can see the number. You can see. So I'm going to scan. Okay, it has scanned. So you can see this barcode is so perfect the way it captures information. So it's called bicarbonate soda. Bicarbonate of soda, and it's under we said we put it under household, and assuming that it costs maybe $10, and this price maybe is 15. In the category quantity maybe 30, and the order level maybe 5, because you don't want to run out of stock and the customer start complaining that your supermarket is always missing items. So it's very, very important to set this such that you the system reminds you that, you know what, bicarbonate soda is running out of stock. So I think this is now clear. You can see the items we've captured, and the next step now is to go to the go to the next buttons, and I illustrate how they work. But otherwise, we've captured our new products. These are new products. Now the interesting part is to start selling. Is to start selling our products. But before I start selling, you can see some of the products I added. You can see these. Of course, I didn't capture the description, but that doesn't matter. You can always capture the description. Okay, it was not even given here, but that's not a big issue. So the next thing we are going to do is to start selling. Another method of adding inventory is to use this add inventory. This one works in a situation whereby you've already set up your products under new products, but in case the supplier of soda bicarbonate decided to bring in more, you don't need to come back here because you have set up. So let me illustrate this. Assuming that this supplier supplied more 50 bicarbonate soda, you click here and then you just click, just see the scan, just scan the product code here. So when I scan this, you see it automatically captures for you most of the information because we've already set it up in under this section of new products here. So you just add in maybe another 50, and then if there are comments, you can always put comments. Maybe supplier is reliable, something like that, and then you can say save and close. But I want to illustrate another scenario. Let me just pick any product. Let me just pick this product. So when I scan this product, for example, if I scan this, you're going to see what happens. Now, because this one was not set up under this under our new products, what will happen? The system is so clever, it will just pop up with a window where you can set up this product such that the information is captured automatically here. That's why you can see there's nothing here. So let me do it again to make it more clear. Well, let me pick another product. Let me pick another product which is not in our database. So let me add another product which is not in our database. Assuming I have this ditto here. I have ditto here. Ditto. So when I do this, when I scan, it will pop up, and I have to now to capture, because this ditto is not originally set up under this button here. You can see this button here, new product. That's why it popped up. It is not the ditto is not in our database anywhere. So I'm going to call this ditto ditto, and it's under a category of medication. So I look for medication. You can as well type M, and it gives you medication description, so rather medication anyway. Whatever description you want to put, maybe ditto instant sanitizer, hand sanitizer. So having done that, you put even the standard costs, say $4, and then $5. That's the list price setting. Quantity. Maybe you've brought in 100. Okay, that's done. So the database is so smart that it will just automatically even bring the product name here, and then we've already put the quantity the other side, so you don't need to repeat that. So you're going to save and close. sorry. Yes. So we've added details. So you can even now go check on your inventory list and see that detail is already added here with details. You can go on and add in the descriptions if you wish. So you can see what we've added. Available stock. We haven't sold anything. That's why we have all these stock items we entered. There is a stock item here which we entered, but it may need correction. But for now, that's not important. We can remove that anytime we wish. But in case you want to show, in case you want me to show you how to remove, it is under table of products. Yes. And then I want to remove that empty, this one here. And just say delete and then say yes. So I've removed it. So I can always minimize this window. So I think I've illustrated how you can use this button. You can as well keep adding your products using this the button, this add inventory button, or you can add your products using this. But this button is better because it gives you an opportunity to set up. But in case you already set up a product like Ditto under here it will be automatic. So it is easier here to capture when, like, the say supply of Ditto has come back the second time to supply. You don't need to go back here. You just come to add inventory and you scan, assuming we got in more Ditto. So you can see, yeah, you can see now the information pops up with the product name, and then maybe the guy supplied 10. So once you are done with that, you say save and close. So you can remember now that Ditto has 110 units. I think we are moving on to maybe before we move on, let's check the inventory list. When I check here, of course, it shows you the inventory we've added, and the reorder level, available balance, the order level or reorder level, description. You can add more description, product name, the product code. You can always delete in case you made a mistake by going back to a table. You can even add inventory from here. You can even add, for example, you can add inventory from here, or you can add a product from here. So it's the same thing, clicking here. And let's move on to the bit which is very interesting now, sales. That's now the time to start selling. You have already set up the shop, you set up the warehouse. It's time for selling the products. When you click on sales, I'm going to start selling Ditto. See? So sales, you scan the barcode on Ditto. So you scan, you can see now I've scanned one item here, Ditto 1, and this is the product code, and you can see price is 5, and you can scan, maybe there are 2. When you scan the second time, you can see this one changes to 2. Then the third time, it changes to 3. So I've scanned that. And then I scan the medicine. I'm going to sell medicine. You can see the medicine has also been scanned, but I think there is an error. The product detail is not coming through. Let me scan the light. Yeah, the light has also come through. You can see the light here. Let me scan the switch. the switch one way. You can see it is being scanned. Don't worry about this error. We can always fix it later. I think I didn't capture the product name. This is our one-way switch. It has also been scanned. Oh, if you are going to sell maybe 10 of these, and just type 10, and then you scan. So you can see now this one was 1, it has changed to 11 because I captured a 10. So you can see that when I click here, it brings a new cell. This one, cancel item in case I want to cancel. Cancel and delete cell in case I want to delete the entire cell if customer is not interested in buying. And then I can refresh. Then I can print the receipt. So you can see this is how you can use this inventory management system to manage your store or supermarket. So you can see the total. If you add all these, you multiply 1 times 3, you get 3. 11 times 7. I think this is the one which has pushed the value to $105 US. No discount. So the customer will be paying $105 US. The customer can pay by cash, or customer can pay by check, or customer can pay by credit card. But let me assume that the customer is paying by cash. Assuming that the customer is paying $120 US. So when you click enter, or you can just click enter, the message you get says the total bill is 105 US. Okay, it's reading U shillings, but should be US dollars. Just a setup issue. And then the discount is 0, and then the cash paid is 120, so the change is 15. So this one can be sorted out. It's not a big issue. It's just for illustration. So in case you need support, we can always sort that out to read US dollars or to read the unit currency of your country. And once I click OK, this you have completed that cell, and then you go to new cell. So as I said, in case you are again another customer wants to buy bicarbonate soda, he wants to buy 20 of these, you just, instead of scanning 20 times, you just type 20 first here, and you put the cursor here, type 20, and you scan the barcode, and then you see what happens. You see how it works. It brings the 20 bicarbonate soda, and then assuming that we're also going to sell more switches, these switches. This time I'm going to sell 8 switches. There's something I want to illustrate on reorder level. Remember, we purchased, we got into the supermarket 10, and our reorder level is 4. It implies that if I sell another maybe 7 of these, so let me sell 7. It means I'll be running below the reorder level. I'm going to show you what happens to the system, what the system will do. So let me sell 7 of these. I'm selling 7, and this time the customer is gonna pay by credit card. You know, for credit card, a customer will pay the exact amount. There's no need for change. So credit card, so capture the amount. The amount is 335. and then enter, and then that is done, and then you say new cell like that. So as I said, in case you made a mistake and maybe you sold this product by mistake, let me scan this. You can always delete, cancel and delete. So when I click cancel, delete cell, when you say yes, it disappears. So you can always refresh to refresh the items. Then you can always let me sell more of these. I didn't illustrate the receipt. Let me use a better example. Let me sell more of these lights. Okay, this customer wanted just one piece of light, and yeah, payment cash. So customer amount paid is 7, and when I click on enter, since he paid 7, no change, that's okay. And then you can print a receipt. You click on new sale. I think that button is also been explained very well, this button of sales transaction. So when you are done with using the application, you exit. But I want to sell more 7 two-way switches, and let me check what the inventory is like. I have 7. Okay, let's sell 6 or 5, such that we go below the reorder level. So I close here. I go to sell. I'm going to sell 6 of these. Okay, having sold 6, that is 30, assuming that the customer paid $40. When I click away, change is $10. I click OK, and then new sales. So let's close this, and we can check if the balance has reduced. Check here. So you can see that the two-way switches have reduced to 1. So when I close here and I exit, so you open the application. It is sales and inventory management. Let's open the application here. Open it for username and root and password 1, 2, 3. And when I click OK, it opens up. So you can see that this button has just popped up. It is telling us that there is a product called two-way switch, and its reorder level is running low. So when I click here, this two-way switch, it will show that you have to reorder this product. I think with that, I thank you so much for tuning in into my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share the video, like the video, and I'll be posting more videos on other applications I've developed before, such that we share the knowledge across the globe. So with that, if you need any other support, please don't hesitate to get back to me. I'll be willing to help you. Maybe before I close, let me just illustrate one small thing where I created a person called Rose, and if I do open the application and put rows and password 1 2 3. Say click OK. You can see that rows doesn't have even if rows doesn't have access to the admin. So even if you click this 100 times, rows will not be able to set up because rows was set up as a user. Thank you so much. In case you need any other support or any other customization help, please don't hesitate to contact me with these details here below. So I wish you the best. Bye for now. And now exit the application.